Memories are not created from things you said you would do. They are built from things you have done. It is a way of holding on to the things you love, the things you are, the things you never want to lose.
I came to Bangalore in 1973 and we started Harsha Hotel on 21st January. There were very few hotels in Bangalore those days. And of course, we also started the most happening restaurant, Indian food. And where, of course, we also introduced Chana Bhaturas, which was never there in Bangalore. And it's a North Indian speciality. And to make it really authentic, my mother came from Shimla to teach the chefs Chana Bhaturas, Sarson ka saag, Makki ki roti, and so that is where our journey started.
In 2001, he launched the first flagship hotel, Royal Orchid, beside the golf course. That was the beginning of the real growth story.
When Chotu and me together want to have a meal or a lunch or dinner, we go to the old Harsha Tiger Trail. We sit there and have the saag and makki ki roti. The chana bhatura and the other items, even I still remember my father used to tell me they are outstanding.
Bangalore boom started with the IT industry, with Texas Instrument coming into Bangalore, and their office was very close to our hotel on Infantry Road. And gradually they expanded and all others followed. And then of course, the rest is history.
Our wish is that Chander continues to grow even stronger as he has been doing in the last 50 years. It continues to be the great human being that he is. And I have no doubt at all that Royal Orchid will definitely become one of the top 3 hotel chains in the country and add tremendous value to our country.
His father was also meant to be a hotelier. He's a chemical engineer from Banaras Hindu University. And instead of going in for a job or working, starting something, he only wanted to have restaurants and hotels. He was so passionate about it, and I think he's got it from his father. And it's in his DNA, 100%.
My father moved to Shimla in the pre-partition days and started a restaurant called Baljee's in Shimla, which became a very iconic place over the years. After I graduated from IIM Ahmedabad, I had a choice to either take up a job or to go back to Shimla. So my father said that come back and you start another restaurant on the first floor. So I started a restaurant called Fascination. That was catering to the younger generation, modern music, as well as modern cuisine, and it became a very popular restaurant.
All wedding of my children, my son, my daughter, my family members, my relatives, everybody, wherever they wanted to have any function, I should say the first choice is Royal Orchid.
In the early years of IIM Bangalore, when we didn't have a campus, and I came across Harsha Hotel, and I opted for having many of our short-term management programs at Harsha. I was happy I did that.
Today, it gives me great pleasure to congratulate the entire Royal Orchid team led by Chotu and Pinky and the success that they are enjoying. Hats off to you. Well done.
50 years of of Baljee's group. I congratulate him for it, and I want to thank him for being such an asset, cultural asset as well, for the city of Bangalore.
They were very stickler for quality. Even when he hired people, he could not afford big budget people, but even the youngsters he hired, he would see the potential in them to grow and handle more responsibility. The other thing was that no matter what size of the party he was catering, he would personally go there and make sure that everything was done right.
The Presidency College of Hotel Management was established in 1994. Today, it trains thousands of young aspiring hotel professionals.
We walked into Hilton to a restaurant, and one guy comes running to us and he touches his feet. He says, "Sir, so good to see you." We were so surprised. He was one of our first batch. He had become a manager, at the Hilton, New York. Yeah, like that, we see so many of our boys, it's like our own children.
What a great journey, Baljee. And this is all thanks to your personal commitment, your hard work, your transparency, your adaptability, and never compromising on the quality standards. That's what I take away from you, Baljee.
In Simla, my parents were very much involved in social work. My mother particularly was very active in so many social organizations. So that is where I realized that we also have a responsibility towards the society. And of course, there are a lot of other initiatives which we want to do, like skills development in a large way, where the motto is that you don't give a person a fish, you teach him how to fish. So that's what we've been doing, and we've trained thousands of people in that in the last couple of years, even before Modi got into skills mission.
Looking ahead, the future is very exciting. With many more hotels coming up, Royal Orchid and Regenta Hotels is growing at a fast pace, both in India and abroad.
This really isn't like a lifetime achievement type of a story, because honestly, he's just getting started. This is a story about 50 years of grit, of perseverance, of passion, and really, from our family perspective, stubbornness to get him to where he is today. And we just couldn't be more proud of what he's accomplished.
I'm really happy to be here today to celebrate 50 years of my father's true love for hospitality. But today is also a day to look forward and evaluate what kind of legacy Royal Orchid and Regenta Hotels will leave in the Indian hospitality industry.
Our journey has been a roller coaster, highs and lows, and many of them. But each low made us stronger, and the will to carry on regardless, with the support of family as well as friends, and of course our colleagues who work tirelessly and have been with me for ages. I've been lucky that a large number of our people have been with us for a very long time. So that is what is the strength of the organization.